this on. Hello. I'm going to bake a matcha chocolate swirl pound cake today, or at least attempt to. So I've made a chocolate pound cake before, and I've made a matcha pound cake before, but never two in one together. So this is very exciting, and I decided to video this at the request of my friend Alicia Izharuddin. Hello, I miss you. So yeah. And come with me and we're going to bake. I'm still in my pajamas and I have an apron on because I'm not one of those women like on TV that can bake and don't get anything on them. So I might need a shower after this. And also I'm too lazy to edit the video, so I'm just going to post the video in two. One in the process of me making the cake, and then also when it's ready. Okay? Okay, so I'm staying at a friend's place right now, so everything is hers at the moment. I found this in the pantry, so it's just a tiny little loaf because I'm one person. Now, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to find a thing to bake in. Voila. I found this. So I have, oh, and I've also got a cup here. And 2 eggs and some brown sugar. I'm going to use brown sugar because I like brown sugar. You can use white sugar, Japanese sugar, anything you like, I guess. There's natural vanilla extract here, self-raising flour, baking powder. Have I said that already? Baking powder. And then I made a, what is this? Can we show this? Some matcha powder, and I mixed it with hot water. Also, for the chocolate, I have made Belgian chocolate, dark Belgian chocolate, and put it over. Why can't this go higher? Why is this so low? This is too... Oh, is this better? Don't know if this is better. This is a homemade tripod, by the way, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start cooking. First, we're going to break the eggs, I guess, right? We're gonna break the eggs. Is it the eggs first or the butter? No, it's the butter first. So I have melted butter, like 1 whole stick of butter. And it's, so you can see here, and it makes 1 cup of butter. Oh my god, I love the smell of butter. I'm gonna take a piece of bread later and like scoop all of this yumminess out. Okay, does that make me sound like a fatty? I don't care. So, the butter goes in, and now we put the sugar. Got my little handy cup here. Oh no, it's too big to fit into the mouth. So we're going to just do it the alternative way, because everything is alternative since we're all stuck. But it's okay, we're stuck in this together. I mean, you guys are not here, but you guys are there virtually. Okay. 1 cup of sugar. Oh my god, this is gonna be yummy, I hope. Okay, so I've mixed the butter and the sugar, and then got whisk. This is all traditional. There's a hand mixer and there's a cake mixer somewhere, but let's go old school. I'm too lazy to, you know, like plug it up and do it together. Okay, so we whip, 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 whip. There's a disclaimer here that I am not a professional baker. I am doing this for fun, and I woke up yesterday feeling like eating chocolate cake, but then I also really like matcha, so I just went and googled for matcha chocolate cake, and this is what I found. So the easiest one that I found. There are some like super fancy ones out there, but I know, I mean, I don't have self-esteem issues or whatever, but I know I'm not going to be bothered to do it. I don't think my skills are far too advanced for that. Okay, so this is almost done. It's almost fluffy, fluffy. And then I'm gonna break the eggies. One and two. Two eggies. So I just went to wash my hands because you always gotta wash your hands after handling raw food just in case. There's some paranoid. I'm not paranoid really. So how I first started baking was I was like 12 and I like to watch all of those videos or TV shows, online videos. I'm such a millennial. Elder millennial. You know those like cooking shows on TV, and then I went into my mom's kitchen and almost burned the kitchen down, and I tried to use cornstarch the first time I tried to bake. What a numpty. And my mom came home to an almost burned down kitchen, so she called one of her friends. She used to work for Nestle and they have a lot of chefs there. So one of her friends came to teach me how to bake, how to cook. I still remember my first cake was just a plain normal pound cake, so a butter one. So we're gonna go back to that now, I guess. Except a little bit fancier. Make it fancy. Okay, now I'm done stirring this. Oh wow, this is a workout, you guys. I haven't done this without a hand mixer for a while, so I'm so busy working I don't have time to bake anymore, so this is quite nice. Okay, now we've done that, we are going to add the self-raising flour. You guys can't see anything, can you? Okay, self-raising flour. We are going to use the, oh, maybe this can fit into the mouth, no? Maybe not. It's too small. It's too small. Going to need a spoon. Fit into the cup. Oh God, I'm trying not to spill anything. This is by far the neatest I've been while baking. Maybe it's because I'm aware that there's a camera or something. I don't know. Usually I don't bake without a camera. Okay. So 1 cup. Oops. One more. So we do 1 cup. Right? 1 cup. Oh my God. Some has already like fallen into the batter. So, okay. 1 cup of self-raising flour. So usually you should sift it, but again we're doing an alternative version, so I am doing a, or maybe I can find a sift. Let's find a sift if we can. Hello, are you there, sift? I don't know if there's a sift. Hello, where is the sift? Do we have a sift? Oh, there's a sift. Oh my God. So we're just going to sift this into the batter. How lucky to find a sift. Okay. We're gonna sift this through. Guess we gotta be a little bit patient. We don't have the usual baking. This is old school, right? The usual baking tools. I'll just do this for a while. I wanted to put this down. But then I don't want it like tainted by any of the surfaces. So, okay. Just move that through a bit. Almost done. Yay, we're done. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the sink and slowly stir it in. So at this point, the consistency is super a little bit thicker. You know where you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah. You all scrape all of the flour in. Okay. And then, what are we gonna do? And then we are going to put in the matcha. Ooh, it's super green, you guys. Now, I just put 1.5 teaspoon of matcha and then added a little bit of hot water to make the matcha like a matcha liquid. A thick matcha liquid. Oh, it's turned green now. It's a very mossy green. And the batter is glossy, just as the butter and the egg. And I'm gonna show it to you where. Green batter. Green glossy batter. Okay. Now, if you're using self-raising flour, you really don't need to use a baking powder. But I still like to add a tiny bit of baking powder. All the other bakers out there are gonna be like, what? No! But yeah, I really like to add just a tiny bit. Like half a teaspoon or quarter of a teaspoon. I can't even find a teaspoon right now. Where's the teaspoon? I know it's here because I've seen it. Don't know where it is, yo. I don't mean the normal teaspoon, I meant the baking teaspoon. So, give me a minute while I look for it. This is a very full drawer. You come out? No. Oh, it's falling down. Oops, sorry. This is what happens when you have a makeshift tripod. How long has it been like that? Oh, see? Oh my god, this is all... Okay. Okay. So, I can't find a teaspoon. Can't find a teaspoon? No, I can't. So we're just going to do a makeshift teaspoon with a normal teaspoon, I guess. You really shouldn't though, because baking is a science, not an art for me. That's why chemists make really good bakers, because it's always a scientific formula to baking. Okay, this thing is not staying put. Oh, now it is. Hello, still there. Okay, I'm just going to put a bit of the baking powder, very little. It's almost like a pinch, into the batter using a normal teaspoon. Okay. And then I'm going to put a bit of vanilla extract. Now, some people say be careful with it, but I really love vanilla extract. I think they make everything better. So I'm using 2 of the regular teaspoon. Hey, gotta make do, right? Since we don't have it all here, or I'm not in my own house, I don't know where things are. Just going to pop down the sink. Mix this. Also, another secret to cake is to add 1 pinch of salt. So I'm going to add a bit of salt. It's literally a pinch. Okay. The batter is ready, you guys. Now, I don't know where the baking parchment paper is, so I'm going to line this with, oh, we've run out of butter. Oh no, we do have a little bit of butter left. So maybe I will just heat up a bit of butter and line the baking tray. Yeah, we'll do that. Just need a little bit. So after we heat that up, we're gonna need a brush. I'm gonna find a brush. Oh, I found a brush. Brushy, brushy. So I'm heating the butter up, and now I am taking the brush and just brushing the side of the baking mold tray thing, because now I'm quite aware we've only done the matcha part. The chocolate part will come in a little bit. So I have lined the entire mold with melted butter, the best kind. Okay. Oops. Did I miss any spots? This is only just to prevent it from sticking, right? So it doesn't need to be perfect. So you can see the batter as I start to pour it out. Okay, pouring out the last of the batter. I like this like small little cute tray thing. Okay. Don't want to waste any batter, but okay. Now, I'm going to pop that in the sink. Use my hand again. Okay, now, is it still hot? It's still hot. I'm going to take the melted down finest Belgian chocolate, dark Belgian chocolate. And we are going to drizzle it through. So I've melted the chocolate over a bath of hot water. like you put the container with the Belgian chocolate in it. So we're just going to drop the chocolate in, and then we're going to take a chopstick and we're going to make a swirl. We're just going to swirl it, swirl it. Not enough chocolate. All the chocolate lovers out there was like, put more chocolate! Okay, here you go. More chocolate. Don't know if there's enough here. Yes, I think I've made enough chocolate. Guys, this is all an experiment. I really don't know how this is going to turn out, but I guess we'll find out together, right? Okay. So I've put in all of the chocolate and now I'm swirling it about. I guess it's like making like a marble cake, but I've never made marble cake before, FYI, so I have no idea. Everything's a makeshift at the moment. Okay. Oh my god, this chocolate is yummy! Can I lick it off the thing? Mmm! Okay. Going to... So the oven's been preheated at 180 degrees. I don't know why I'm still using this because this one is not hot. Okay. I'm still trying to make the swirl pretty. That's why I'm still like wiggling about this thing. Yeah, that looks pretty enough, I think. Okay. Oh my god. I just took a little cheeky. Okay, we're gonna want to wipe some stuff off. Let me get a cloth. Okay. I'm gonna wipe some of this stuff off by the sides so it doesn't stick when it's or burn when it's baking. I am going to let you see the swirly swirly. That's the swirly. Yee, exciting! I'll put this in, like right there, and then we wait for 30 to 35 minutes. See you guys in a bit.